Phuket City, on Phuket Island, is the capital of Thailand's Phuket province. Phuket is the largest island in Thailand. It is located in the Andaman Sea in southern Thailand. Phuket's Big Buddha is one of the most important and revered landmarks on the island. The huge image sits on top of the Nakar Hills between Chalong and Kata and, at 45 meters tall, can be seen from as far away as Phuket Town and Karen Beach. The lofty site offers the best 360-degree views of the island, with sweeping vistas of Phuket Town, Kata, Karen, Chalong Bay, and more. Reachable via a winding, 6 km road leading from Phuket's main roads, it's a must-visit island destination. A ride through remote rolling hills, past idyllic beaches will take you to the jungle in northwest Phuket's Green Elephant Sanctuary Park. Here, you'll meet with elephants and get the opportunity to feed them and learn more about them. These gentle giants are sacred in Thailand, and have long been revered for their strength and intelligence. Indulge in a mud bath with the elephants in the reserve spa pool, and wash yourself and the elephants off in the freshwater pool before having fun under an extra-large adventure shower. Enjoy a rich, authentic Thai buffet after and bid your elephant friends goodbye before you journey back to your hotel. The Green Elephant Sanctuary Park in Phuket is one of the top-rated attractions of its type. Here, tourists can feed, bathe, and pet these gentle giants. Many companies offer a similar experience, but visitors to Green Elephant place it above the others and rave about its supposed ethicality. Somehow, the Green Elephant Sanctuary Park got singled out as one of the most ethical elephant parks in Phuket. I think this is just a way for tourists to justify their amazing experience guilt-free. Sure, the elephants have it better here than with their previous abusive owners, and maybe even compared to some other Phuket elephant parks. Most travelers that come to Phuket have one thing, and one thing only in mind: the beach. And can you really blame them? Thailand's most popular island is full of beautiful beaches that attract visitors from around the world. However, there's one place you can't miss in Phuket Town. Take a trip with us down the colorful The Lang Road in Phuket Old Town and see why it's a must-visit place on the Thailand island. If you enjoy strolling around Phuket Town in the daytime and admiring the stunning Sino-Portuguese-style architecture amongst the streets, you will certainly enjoy taking in a different perspective of Phuket Town, watching it come alive at night, particularly at the likes of the Walking Street Night Market. The characteristics of Sino-Portuguese architecture is a mix of European and Chinese styles or simply colonial architecture. These older buildings were built by the Chinese coolies. The building has the design, painting, in Chinese format, but the structure is Portuguese. Typically, the building is a 1 or 2-story mixed commercial residential building. The wall has strength due to the weight of the tiles on the roof. The roof is clad in curved tiles of Chinese provenance. In contemporary Singapore, such structures are conserved and maintained regularly, making them a huge tourist attraction for foreigners unacquainted with such structures. Its historical heritage as well as its location in the city center also makes them highly valuable. The old town in Phuket has a history as the center of a tin mining and trading province. In the era of Western imperialism, after 1511, Portuguese settlers came to Phuket and to the trade port of Malacca. The settlers brought Western culture with them, as well as science, religion, and their own architectural styles. Portuguese settlers employed Chinese workers to build their houses and establishments. These structures mix Portuguese and Chinese art styles together, giving rise to Sino-Portuguese architecture. Life in Phuket, Thailand can be pretty easy. Overall, it's a well-trodden island that has been welcoming tourists for decades. But that doesn't mean you can't find a quiet little slice of paradise to call your own. Phuket has all of the infrastructure needed to make moving there an easy transition. It's Thailand's largest island, with a population of almost 600,000, with 115,000 expats from around the globe having made it their home. It is in the clear waters of the Andaman Sea and only a 1.5-hour flight from Bangkok if you are itching for a weekend in the big city. Since Phuket has an international airport, traveling to any of the nearby countries is a breeze. There are even a few direct flights to far-flung places like Germany and Australia. It's easy to drive around the island, with 220 square miles to explore. From tip to tip it's around 30 miles in length and 13 miles wide, making day trips around the island easy. Turn off the main road and you might find yourself in a small cove with a near-empty beach. On the other hand, pick one of the more popular beaches, and you'll find yourself having cocktails and making new friends. It's the kind of island that is big enough to explore and get off the beaten path, while living in an area with all the major amenities you need. A couple can live well on $2,800 a month pretty much anywhere on Phuket, although it's easy to spend more if you only shop at the international grocery stores and buy imported goods. Shop at the daily farmers markets and you'll save money by buying local produce and the freshest ingredients. You'll likely have to shop at the grocery stores to get your imported cheeses and Serrano ham, but for daily life, the local markets are the best. The food is a highlight of any visit to Thailand, and some of the best can be found in and around Phuket Old Town. We were amazed by the amount of great and local places there was to eat. Not that you can't find that around other parts of Phuket, but it seemed to be in abundance in this area. Some of the tastiest street food can be found at the night market which takes over the Lang Road every Sunday. Also, you'll find plenty of options while strolling around Old Town. Walking Street is a long stretch, located in the heart of Phuket Old Town. A must-visit spot for tourists and shoppers, it is famous for its boutiques, restaurants, and bars. The Sunday market here is especially popular, where you can find some of the most interesting handicrafts and artifacts, along with second-hand goods and vintage jewelry. Phuket has it all: romance, beauty, adventure, tourist attractions, and some of the most delicious food you'll ever eat. Talk about a dream beach destination. The largest of Thailand's islands, Phuket is also one of its most highly visited. You can thank the luxurious sugar-white sand, tree-fringed beaches, and unbeatably crystal-clear jade waters of the Andaman Sea for the island's popularity. With over 30 beaches peppering Phuket's breathtaking coast, you won't have to worry about being stuck somewhere you don't like. Whether you're looking for a boisterous and entertaining spot, a high-end luxury experience, or a secluded seaside escape, Phuket's beaches offer a bit of everything. Freedom Beach offers a throwback to the way Thailand was before tourism turned its enchanting shores into a tourist hotspot, dotted with quiet beaches, immaculate sand, and an atmosphere of utter relaxation. A family favorite, Kata Beach is as calm as it is beautiful. It's divided into two parts: Kata Noi, the smaller, less populated of the two in the north, and Kata Yai, the larger section at the south end, where you'll find family hotels and commerce. Both are spectacular and offer picturesque views of the small island, Koh Phu, which is best photographed during sunset. Another hidden nirvana, Ao Sane Beach, can be reached by driving or walking through the Naiharn Hotel on Naiharn Beach. Perhaps the island's rockiest beach, Ao Sane is also one of its best secrets. This beach is where you'll find the meaning of true tranquility. You won't be bombarded by hawkers selling their wares or have to suffer through the incessant whining of jet skis on Ao Sane. Nor will you be able to rent a beach chair or bodyboard, but this lack of commerce is the beach's greatest perk and one of the many reasons it will keep you sane. The longest beach on Phuket, Patong Beach, is also its most popular. If you're looking for a soulful or relaxing experience, this isn't the beach for you. Envision Miami Beach, and you're getting close to the action you'll find at Patong. Great for people watching, shopping, and dining, this bustling beach is the place to see and be seen. It's also the place where you can munch on spicy curry while having a pedicure. Patong was once one of the island's most beautiful beaches. When the booming tourist industry, all-inclusive hotels, restaurants, and luxury resorts took hold, however, it became known more for its busy night scene, neon lights, water activities, and multiple attractions. The calming sound of waves crashing upon the shore is now masked by pounding music and high-pitched jet skis. Karen Beach is long, wide, and lovely. Wedged between Patong, to the north, and Kata, to the south, it's the third longest beach on the island and one of the most popular. Karen Beach boasts the typical soft, golden sand made famous by this region, and seas so turquoise it screams holiday. Walking on Paradise Beach is akin to stepping into the pages of a travel magazine. The glossy, azure sea laps an impressively clean shore while giant palm trees lean and sway in the background. A rope swing glides gently with the breeze. It's literally like living in a postcard. Less than 10 minutes from busy Patong Beach, Paradise offers visitors a more laid-back environment to help them switch off from the real world. The beach is small but well protected and enjoys a sweeping, endless, bright blue sky and giant granite rocks. Just 100 meters from shore is a coral reef teeming with life. This spot is a snorkeler's dream come true. Once a quiet and well-kept secret, it didn't take long for the lovely Naiharn to become a popular beach destination. With feather-soft sand, shallow waters, and incredibly clear blue surf, it's no wonder tourists, and locals, latched onto this small haven. That said, you won't need to fight crowds to find a comfy spot to spread out your towel. One upside to being more well-known can be found right off the sand, in the small shops lining the shore. You won't need to wander far to cool off with a refreshing beverage. Another plus, the beach is guarded by lifeguards during the high season.